Hello everybody. If you clicked on this channel, chances are you were looking for Centric, cryptocurrency, or both. Or you found this channel by accident. Either way, we're glad that you're here. The purpose of this channel is to educate the world about Centric, teach everybody, and provide a platform for people to get their questions answered about Centric, and be a venue for community. So if you have any questions at all, please drop those in the comments section. The purpose of today's video is to give you a little background on me and an overview of Centric, and then kind of set the table for where we're headed. So let's start with Logan Shower. Logan is the former CEO here at Centric, and Logan and I met each other a few years ago. And I remember one of our first calls, he shared about Centric, he asked about partnerships for Centric, and then went on to talk about the vision of Centric to be adopted as a global borderless currency, widely accepted, and providing an alternative to traditional fiat money. What's fiat? Fiat is government-backed currency. It's paper money, the ones and zeros in our accounts. And fiat money has been around for several hundred years in different forms. But what cryptocurrency is, and specifically Centric, is an alternative to that. So that's what we're talking about here. What is money? Most people, they kind of know what it is, but it's something that people place value on. But what is it really? Money is anything that is used to pay for goods and services, basically. For hundreds of years, we used shells to pay for things. Then we moved on to grain and silk, livestock, eventually gold and silver. And for the last several hundred years, we've used fiat. And fiat has its issues. It's money from the government. It's backed by the government. It's stabilized by decree. The one big thing that Centric is working on is stabilizing currency by design. That's different, by design. As I started to go through the materials at Centric and kind of look at things, I was amazed. I thought to myself, this is unique. A cryptocurrency that is really making the play to be an actual currency by stabilizing price, doing it in the network, providing a reliable future value. Ultimately, I became an investor. And over time, I told other people about Centric, and I invited them to become investors as well. Why did I join the team? I get this question a lot. Why did you join the Centric team? Unfortunately, Logan had a severe motor accident and had to step down from his position with Centric. And sometime this past year, I started a series of conversations with the team, talking about the vision of Centric, where it was headed. And after a number of conversations, the team liked the fact that I had a background in education as well as finance and asked me to come aboard. One of the things that really dialed things in for me was the fact that Centric has a mission to educate the world about Centric and to educate the world about finance and where finance is headed, especially with blockchain technology and all that that enables in the financial space. That's the main purpose of me coming aboard, was to educate investors, educate people new to Centric, and then to help the project continue to develop into the future. And Centric has a very strong roadmap. All of these things kind of resonated with me. If you're curious about Centric, or if you're new to Centric, I highly recommend visiting centric.com, going through the website, learning about the project, where we're going. Visit the blog. It's at centric.com/blog. It's really, really interesting. I'm going to include a couple of links in the description notes, but if you have questions, please, again, drop those in the comments section. Because the main purpose of this channel is education. And if you have questions either about crypto or Centric, please let us know. Additionally, if you have innovations or ideas, something creative you'd like to share, drop those in the comments section as well. And we'll try to get into the things that you're interested in future videos. I'm really excited that you joined us today, visited with me for a little bit, and please stay on the lookout for more content from Centric and from me. Take care.